four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And their opponents, Blake and Murphy.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Reversal. Blake showing his skills. And he's got plenty of them.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And now he goes for it a second time. Ow, that hurt. Of course, Blake is no stranger to gold as he and partner Murphy defeated the Lucha Dragons to claim the NXT Tag Team Championship in January 2015.
And I think that win came to the surprise of many people, Michael. But just to show everyone that it wasn't a fluke, Blake and Murphy defeated the Lucha Dragons yet again at TakeOver Rival.
Man, look at Blake. What could be going through his mind right now?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Here's the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, out of nowhere.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Blake has been nearly unstoppable ever since that victory at TakeOver Rival that John mentioned. Even as a victory over Colin Cassidy in one-on-one action. Oh no, Kalisto is still dazed. Perfect form on that tackle. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Anytime you can beat a near 7-footer like Colin Cassidy, you've got a bright future. And that's exactly what Blake has here in the WWE.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
This may settle the score right here.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
This guy.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Well, Murphy can take a beating, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's demonstrating that right now. When Murphy first showed up in NXT, many people thought he was this fun-loving guy from Australia trying to make a name for himself in sports entertainment.
Oh, man, what a save.
Hey, that's a breakup, all right.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. He's got his eyes set on his chest. That kick, and the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Come on, Murphy, pull it together.
Yeah, you got it in you. Show us. And the WWE Universe is appreciating everything Sin Cara is doing right now.
To a certain extent, I would say Murphy does like to have a good time, as King was saying earlier, especially when hanging out with Blake.
Yeah, but once that bell rings, Murphy is all business, Michael.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That's how you make an impact.
We know what this is. Murphy hit that one.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
You know, we've seen Murphy execute a series of different drop kicks, but the one you have to look out for the most is that missile drop kick. That'll send you into the middle of next week.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. And Blake tags in.
Big tag. Textbook offense here. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw going for the... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Amazing! You just can't keep Sin Cara down for the count.
In addition to the drop kick, we've seen Murphy flatten opponents with that running knee of his on many occasions.
Yeah, Murphy really seems to set his targets above the shoulders, which can be incredibly dangerous, Cole.
Blake avoids that one.
And it's a good thing, too. Oh, out of nowhere!
The leg's in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here. 6. Boy, the longer Sin Cara has control, the more difficult it is to call this thing.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen it up. And there's the count.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Sin Cara makes the cover.
The referee getting involved now. Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Not today, too fast.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. King, you brought up a few of Sin Cara's most awe-inspiring moves earlier, but let's not forget that he also possesses an arsenal of high-impact maneuvers as well, particularly his repertoire of lethal kicks.
Yeah, you're right, and of course, his Tornado DDT packs quite a punch. And if acrobatics is your thing, look out for Sin Cara's handspring back elbow. And that's a thing of beauty.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a counter that was.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Look at him trying to use all...
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And the ref starts the count.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole, and after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch. Oh, man.
The referee getting involved now. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Wow, what a slam to the ground. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off. Oh, out of nowhere!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
He's intent on damaging that knee. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
There it is, the Kalisto kick.
Man, that was devastating.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning-quick speed.
Clearly on a mission here.
Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Huge power move.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
We're looking at complete...
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Today, too fast.
For the first time tonight, Kalisto is climbing up. He takes to the air.
Wow. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Timber, and he falls hard. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Ouch! Good night.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, that's what you call guaranteeing your opponent doesn't leave the match on their own 2 feet.
Is there a doctor in the house? Look out below!
Look out!
Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
We're talking a bit about clean.